That's a marvellous shot. Boy, there's been some big hits here this evening. Now, I would suggest he's either got to find the block hole or he's got to go in short. But third man is up inside the circle.
Well, he is, but he's also a catcher, I reckon, Ross Taylor. He's a catching chance.
No, there's a third man back there, and yeah, Ross Taylor is more in a fly slip, so the short ball's still on.
The ramp, yeah, I agree. It's a possibility. Certainly not the half volley. That's the one. Now then, this could be out. Game over! Oh no, has he dropped it? He has dropped it. Ross Taylor was running to him as if he'd held it, so Hamish Bennett puts one down.
I don't think he picked it up because he was a little bit slow to start for the catch. Probably didn't sight it in the background of the crowd.
Tell you what, it wasn't a bad effort. It was a good effort to get enough bat on it like that. He just needed to get it finer. He was hanging back. He was on the back foot. He was hanging back to the ropes, thinking defensive. And so he just couldn't get in far enough, but he got a good hand on it. Just lost it at the last minute. Ooh. I still think put a good fieldsman down there, though. It's a critical position.
Well run again. Oh! A big slide went in from Flanagan. And somehow Jadeja jumped the hurdle and gets back on strike. So Alan's done a good job here. He's given them a chance. They're still in this. 20 from 8.
But Jadeja should be expecting a short delivery now. Nothing's going to be within that range of his swing. No way. What nobody's realized is that previous missed opportunity was Jadeja's half century.
And it's going to be given wide. Oh, McClenaghan.
He's just got to calm down a bit here, McClenaghan. And he's a player who plays with his heart on his sleeve, but he's got to make sure he keeps his composure. And that's high. That's wide.
$19 from 8. 2 balls, a boundary, 2 boundaries outstanding, 1 boundary and getting the strike back. 15 off the last, 14 off the last. That's very much on. He won't get 4. He just gets the 1. So that makes it mighty tough on Aaron. What does he do now? Does he take a punt and try and hit a boundary? Or does he just say, I'm going to stay so you've got the chance to win it?
18, the need of 7 possible deliveries.
He's got to chip in. He's got to hit a boundary. He's got to hit a boundary and he's got to leave Jadeja down there.
Oh, I figure he's going to hit a boundary off the back foot. But McClenaghan's got to be very careful. The bouncer, if it is one, doesn't go too high. Will he just try to knock him over? $297 for 9. So 18 to win from the last over. And he's felt it at times tonight, Mitch McClenaghan, but they've had to stand up and they've been expensive. The bowlers, it hasn't been their night. But they're on the verge of losing 3 straight and losing this series in the twinkling of an eye, just like that. Who would have picked it? So Jadeja on strike and Golden Summer. Man, that's just in this series 10 wickets. And he's averaging 99 this calendar year with the bat. So Anderson could come up quite quickly in the auction. It's Starts with A. Might get a big bit of the pot.
Absolutely. If they go alphabetically, he comes in, whether it is C or A, he comes in pretty quickly.
A lot of bias still in the room.
Yeah, well, he's out of the action for the moment anyway. Mitch McClenaghan has done his bit, and it's the man. Ronke, will it be him with the last play? Smacked beautifully. One bounce score. Not even Guptill gets close to that. 300 up for India. Still in it.
Very much in it. 14 now needed. And this is a very good shot. Off the front foot. Over mid-wicket.
Oh, warning signal. Real warning signal here for New Zealand and for Anderson, because Anderson, while he's a heavy ball bowler, he's not as quick as the others, and he'll struggle to get that bouncer into the right area. If he goes real short, he could go too high. He may be forced to go full. Look for the block hole. Look for the Yorker.
Oh, it's a wide. It's a shocker. Anderson not happy now. None of the New Zealand bowlers are getting on too well with the umpires. But that certainly was leg side.
It certainly was, and Jadeja was very smart. The moment he saw the angle of the ball, he wasn't going to be able to play a shot at it, just leaving it. Very cleverly done.
So 13 from 5. What a game. Play and miss. Keep your head. Keep your head. Umpires, pressures on the umpires with the bounce.
I think he's got to back himself to maybe get in line with that and go for the hook shot, because if he top edges it, fine legs up, he's got a chance of it going the whole way. If he gets it behind square, he's safe, because the man out of the boundary is about on square.
Pressure on the bowler as well, though. Oh, well done, Anderson. He followed him. He can't take the run. He's now got to do it himself. It's on him. It's all on Jadeja, and he needs to hit 13 runs from 3 balls. Or if he gets 12, then India stay in the series with a tied match.
I think he's got to go to the offside and start to look onside if it's short.
Well, Billy Bowden says yes. Another wide. That's very clever from Jadeja.
Oh, he's done brilliantly here, hasn't he? Because it was an awkward area. It was where he wasn't expecting. He was expecting something short again. He's going to the offside that time, and they realise he just has to let it go through. And he gets another ball.
Nifty footwork, that. Very nifty.
12 off. Oh, he's flicked it. How good's the timing? Yes, very good. Very good indeed. Amazing stuff.
That's the area. That's the area. This is what he's got to look to do if they're going to go in. Now, if they go too full again, he can still whistle away on the onside for 6. He's proven he can do that.
Well, that's a very good shot, because he's hit it on the retreat. Anderson's followed him, and he's done better.
What an innings.
59 he is. 8 from 2. Oh, he's crunched it. He's hit a gap. How far's he hit it? He's hit it all the way. Staggering. Staggering stuff. Oh, Jadeja. Handle the pressure. 2 to win. 1 ball left.
Another mass of it. Another mass of it. He's shielding his face from the lights up there. The lights are shining brightly on him.
Oh, what a head. What a head. He's worked out the onside as the option for him. After he kept trying to get it away over third man, he's decided, no, I have to go onside. And it's coming up trumps for him.
One of the great games of one-day cricket in this country. 627 runs so far. We're down to the last ball. We still don't know who's going to win.
They're just never out of it, India, are they? They have so much quality.
Oh, this is amazing. Now, McCullum and Anderson, this is going to take a long time to sort through this. They have to work out, they have to be in exactly the same sync here, because they have to know what the plan is between them and set the field accordingly. They've made their mind up. India, 1 run to tie. 1 run to tie the match and stay in the series. 2 runs to reduce it to 2-1. An unlikely possibility even 6 balls ago.
Where does he go? He's going to try to get it past the outside edge. He's probably going to go in short. That's what I'm thinking. They'll go for the run through.
He's hit it. Run out chance. They're looking for 2. It's a tie. It's a tie. What a game. What a fantastic game of cricket. 628 runs and they can't be separated. No one knows whether to smile or to cry. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant cricket.
Yes, wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Didn't quite middle it. And very good effort there. Anderson, 5 wickets to him. That last over almost cost New Zealand.
Oh, he deserved it. He deserved to win the game, Jadeja. What a fine performance from him. Don't forget Ravi Ashwin. He gave them an opportunity as well. Oh, it was some magnificent batting from Dhoni down. 50 for him. What a game of cricket. You just cannot count this Indian team out. They were dead. They were buried. And they came back from the dead.
Oh, hero. Absolute hero. Jadeja, fantastic. And 2, Ashwin. Great effort, Ashwin. Fantastic. They have discovered something in those 2 players tonight, Sonny.
Yes, it's taken them a while, but good to see both Ashwin and Jadeja come good with the bat. Sir Jadeja, he's called affectionately by his teammates, and there will be plenty of ribbing. There'll be plenty of backslapping as well, but maybe a little bit of ribbing as well, that he couldn't take India over the line. But what a fantastic finish and a tremendous effort by India.